Welcome to the Good Ride. This is a wetsuit. This is me in a wetsuit. These are wetsuit reviews. I've surfed my whole life. Surfing and snowboarding are my two, standing sideways on boards are my two biggest passions in life, surfing and snowboarding. So I don't care getting into this thing on camera for you good readers. So if you surf like me in the off season, then maybe these wetsuit reviews can help. This is the O'Neill Hyperfreak 5'4". It's a large short, as you can see from my specs. I am kind of in between an XL short and a large short. So I generally default to the large short, and it's a little tight, but better to be just a touch tight, I personally think, than a bit baggy. And that's how the O'Neills fit with me. Construction-wise, really just like what they're doing here in terms of the seams, in terms of what's going on from, bottom to top here, and just how they kind of set up, like, for durability. You can see there's really nothing going on right here. So you have nothing that's going to wear, no seams that are going to break, kind of where you're using your body the most. The seams are great. The fit around the shoulders is a little tight, but man, this Techno Butter 3 really does something special here. It fits better than a 4.3 I have from 10 years ago from O'Neill, an O'Neill Heat, in XLS. When I was a little heavier getting the site started, that fit me much better back then. Now it's got a little bat wing here, and it just doesn't even move like this does, and it's a 4.3. It's amazing how far the materials have come. And so far with the wetsuits I've tested, this is one of the, has the most stretchiness I've seen. And then when you get into the arms, kind of same thing. And as you get down into the torso and the legs, I don't feel like this upper arm area, arm and shoulder, I don't feel the Techno Butter as much there as I do down here. This feels a little more durable, a little more dense, a little less flexible, but it works. Doesn't bother me at all. And it's with the Mutant that I have, which is just 0.5 mil, or a half a centimeter, a half a millimeter, not a half a centimeter, a half a millimeter thinner than this. It just paddles so easy. That one even paddles easier than my 4.3, and I can't believe it. So it's a great paddler. Now, as far as the neck seal goes, the large short on my Mutant, when I have the hood on, has a really good seal. It really fits around the neck, and that's one of the problems with the chest zips, is they don't quite have that back zip where you can really tighten up around the collar and make sure you're not getting anything in. So if you fall and this just gets a little dip, there might be some cold water coming down, and in a 5.4 you're going to be in some pretty cold water, so that could suck. But so far with other Techno Butter 3 O'Neill wetsuits, I have not found that, and it's pretty cool. No real rash factor. It just feels really nice around the neck. I don't feel like I need to wear a rash guard, which is great, but that's kind of like what a lot of wetsuits are doing these days. And as far as warmth goes, I can't really talk about that because I just am trying this on and sending it back because I like the Mutant so much more personally. But I will say though that the Mutant 4.5 by 3.5 has excellent warmth. It was really hanging in there in 44-degree water, which it shouldn't be. I'm in and out of the water a lot more than I would be surfing, so take that with a grain of salt. You would need a warmer wetsuit if you were in 44-degree water all the time. But it works really well, and this I don't think would be a slouch either. On and off, well, let me show you. I got it on, but let me take this off for you to kind of show. It's a nice big zip. It's pretty easy off. And, you know, I've never been a chest zip guy, because it's usually pretty hard to get off. But look at that. I mean, I've always done back zips. I haven't ridden in really cold water, but this is very easy off. So there you have it. There's me, almost naked, for you.